And welcome back to another episode of The Hobby Never Sleeps.
Love it. How can you? I'm doing great. It's Thanksgiving week, dude.
It is.
Come on.
One of the best.
I know. I can't wait to eat.
Me too.
Like,
are you cooking anything this year?
Me personally,
Yeah,
usually I help on like 100 different things.
Okay.
Stuffing's usually my specialty. I love stuffing.
I guess it's different for me because we all live like far away. So this year, like me and my girl, they were like, "Yeah, can you bring something?" And I was like, "All right." So we're bringing like taco soup, and I was like, "Babe, I don't want to." I don't know. She's all up in arms about taco soup, and it's good.
What
it's
even
good.
is taco soup?
It's like ground beef, like stuff that you put in tacos. You put it in a slow cooker, not a slow cooker. Crock pot. Thanks. Yeah.
Interesting.
Let it cook up,
I
and
don't know
then
if I've ever had it before.
then chips.
I mean, I'm sure it's great. Like,
yeah, it is. It is. It's just a weird thing to bring for Thanksgiving. I felt like, but she loves it, and we're doing like some dessert. I don't know, something she found on TikTok.
Right,
so
love it.
So
love it. Oh, I can't wait.
Me too.
This is hands down. Probably the best, if not one of the best weeks in sports.
Yeah,
because it's feast week in college basketball. Yep. I don't know if you've seen the games already so far.
Oh,
madness!
Syracuse and Houston played last night. It was a good game.
Tell you what,
Syracuse played great.
We need Eric back today because Syracuse played great. And it's so unfortunate because that was the most atrocious free throw line
I was just about to say, dude.
Performance I've ever seen.
It was terrible.
Oh, I think it was 12 for 29.
I know.
You make 2 of those shots and you win the game.
Right, I know.
But, man, I'm excited.
Right.
No Donnie Freeman, too. Syracuse looks good. Yep. They play Tennessee like
Anthony's son, look, he balled out.
Man looks good.
He balled out.
He looks good. This team, if they can keep all these guys for one more year, you can even let Donnie go to the NBA. J.J. Starling's got no more years of eligibility. Get these guys for one more year, and I think they are, I don't want to say a title contender, but they could be on the outside looking in because they have more good recruits coming in.
Right. No,
and
I agree.
Sadiq White, you think Kyan's good? Sadiq White, who isn't getting as much playing time, is 2 times better.
Well, I watched a little bit of the St. John's game, too.
That was crazy, too.
It was.
Against Iowa State.
Yeah, they don't look good, though.
St. John Law, they're decent. They're not as good as last year.
Would you say Syracuse is better? I think they are, dude. I think they are. After watching both games,
it's tough.
It is. I get that.
It's
Saying.
tough.
If they were both on the court, I would take Houston to win that game. I guess I'm biased because we're Syracuse.
I think Syracuse will finish top 5 in the ACC this year, which is solid for comparing recent years.
Oh, they've been bottom 5. Last couple of years.
They've been atrocious. But the transfer portal looked good this year. Adrian Autry is actually coaching.
Yep.
A lot of exciting things this week. And we got Thursday night football, which we'll dive into.
Woo.
Friday night football, Black Friday football.
Yep.
Then we got Saturday.
Good Black Friday.
I think we have football. I feel like we've had football
Thursday,
every
Friday
day recently.
Isn't there a Saturday game too or no?
Not.
Okay.
I think you know what?
Football.
Saturday games we got Saturday games starting in the next couple of weeks. I love when Saturday games start because it's just football every dang day.
Yeah, but I hate Saturday NFL games because I'm locked in on college
December
football.
20th. We start.
because college football's not probably playing that.
With their agreement. Oh man, come on! I love it. I mean, in December, basically, you get football every single day because it's either the NFL, college. I mean, it's college as well, but like MAC action on Tuesday, Wednesdays.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, electric! Nothing's better than a
little MAC game
on a Tuesday night.
It's the best.
Buffalo against I don't even know, Kent State or something. Fire me up.
What's the other conference with Kennesaw State?
Yep.
And, Middle Tennessee.
Yep.
Liberty. Whatever that conference is. I watch that. I bet on that every week.
Yep,
dude.
they'll be throwing. Oh, I love when we just got football every. You know what, dude? How is the football season almost over?
I know.
This is the last week of college football.
I don't even want to think about it.
This is the last week of college football, dude.
I don't even want to think about it, dude.
It's sad. Basketball season's rocking though. I love it.
Yeah, I'm cool. I love college basketball. I'm not a big NBA guy, but I've been watching
fun.
I've been watching a little bit. OKC, pretty nasty.
It's pretty much OKC and everybody else, but I tell you what, I said it last week. Lakers are good, man.
You want to know what team's not good? The Indiana Pacers.
No, they're atrocious.
Are they 1-20?
They're 2-12, I think.
2-12.
They're that bad, dude.
It's tough.
Or no, they might be more than 2-12. They got to be at this point. Dude, they're really. I mean, we expected it.
Yeah, but not
no
that
Halliburton.
bad though, right?
They are 2-15. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I actually think this team has a good roster, and their worst, the Wizards, are 1-15. Wizards don't have a bad roster.
They have what? Bilal Coulibaly,
Alexander Sarr, who's having a great. They're young.
Kuzma.
They're he's with Bucks. They have Bub Carrington, Kashawn George,
young
Trey
kids.
John. They're very young.
Yeah,
they are.
Young.
I don't know who I can compare them to. They're pretty good. They're just so young. They're not going to win until like next year. But if they can get the number 1 and 2 overall pick, you either get the kid from BYU or you get Carlos Boozer's son, Cam Boozer. Oh my God, they're gonna be set up.
That's sick.
But speaking of basketball, let's dive in because Karl Anthony Towns. I don't know if you saw the card he pulled, but he pulled the Yamamoto 101
I did see that.
Rookie
Instagram.
logo patch from Topps Inception. $72,000 sale. What's crazy is I saw another Yamamoto patch auto sell for more than that this past week, which is crazy.
Huh.
I mean, 2-time champion already.
Yeah, dude's a baller. I mean, was he not MVP of the World Series or no? Yamamoto?
Yeah,
I think he was.
I'm almost positive. Yeah, Yamamoto. I can double confirm that, but yeah, I'm almost positive.
Let me ask you a question. Out of the 2 big dogs on that team, Yamamoto, Shohei, are you still buying Shohei?
I'm buying Yamamoto.
I was gonna say
it's because Yamamoto was MVP. It's because Shohei Ohtani's market's too insane.
It's insane.
It's just like, where's your margin? I guess not margin, but like,
where's your cap?
Yeah, like where? It's gonna keep going up, but like,
how much more could it go up?
I know. Like people, the thing is like Yamamoto, I would put in that rare category, not rare, yeah, rare category with like the Paul Skeens, and he doesn't have that flashy Paul Skeens aura. But he sells. He does sell. People, people chase him.
Yeah.
People chase him. I mean, he's good. 2-time champion is crazy.
Yeah. And MVP in 2 years.
It's so ridiculous that, I mean, shout out Yamamoto. The man hasn't experienced any trouble in the MLB.
Guess how old he is?
Yamamoto?
Yeah.
He's probably 31.
27.
Really? Yeah. It's
I didn't know he was that old.
It's because you got to play so many years over in Japan,
Japanese,
which I don't like.
League.
Like, get us these guys younger. It's just because when you sign those contracts, you're so locked.
Yeah,
you got to be posted, and that's a whole different conversation. Being posted, and I mean, Murakami just got posted. That's gonna be. You want to talk about a name coming to the MLB? Holy crap, Murakami's like, I don't know who to compare him to. Like, the modern day Jason Giambi from Japan, but better. Jason Giambi's a horrible. Well, no, that's not. I don't think that's a bad cop. Just hitting bombs.
Yeah.
Murakami's a dog. Yeah. I'm praying the Yankees get him.
Well, so how does that work? So if you're coming from that league, do you get drafted or is it like a free agent signing?
That's a great question. Let me look. So that is,
I don't know. Because how the heck are they going to end up with how it's got to be a free agent signing. Like, how are they ending up with Shohei and Yamamoto? I guess Shohei went to the...
Well, because it's their homecoming. So, yeah, you get drafted. They have an amateur draft for high school players, college, and industrial leagues for the Japanese Baseball League.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah, so then you go play there, and then, yeah, you'd get posted after a certain amount of years. So that's, yeah, Ohtani was posted. I mean, everybody pretty much gets posted when you come over.
What does that mean, posted?
It's basically like when you get posted, you have about, I think it's like a 90-day window maybe, where a team in the MLB can sign you. And if they don't, they have to wait till the next year. So a Japanese team will receive a posting fee from the Major League Baseball team that signs their player. That is crazy. 20% for the first $25 million.
Damn.
17% for the next $25 million, and 15% for anything over $50 million.
Damn.
Supplemental fee of 15% for any earned bonuses. Fascinating.
Holy crap.
Dude, they make bank over there from the U.S.
for nothing.
Crazy.
I guess we're just having good players. I guess that's crazy.
Crazy.
Damn.
So we'll swing back. $300 box Cat hit it from. I know he's been getting in the hobby big time recently. I know he signs with Fanatics, so I'm sure it'll only get bigger as Topps Chrome rolls out in less than a month.
cool, interesting signer this year in Topps Chrome. I don't know if you saw.
There's a few.
Yeah, there's a few.
There's a few.
We'll probably talk about it later.
Yeah, we can. I mean, we can hop in. We kind of because that's perfect thing to talk about now. I mean, as we're with Carly Towns,
Sure.
Shea.
Yeah.
Shea's one big one signing,
That's
which
crazy.
took me by surprise.
That was a quick jump, dude.
I just don't. I would love to see the contracts
Of when it ended and
yeah,
when it
because
got
like
picked up.
what changes that?
Right, I don't
Shea's
know.
been Panini
Forever.
since forever.
Yeah.
And then you also do have Giannis.
Giannis too.
Giannis is a good one to bring over.
Did he sign this last year in Flawless or no?
Yes.
He did? Man.
Giannis's market blows my mind because he doesn't have one.
No.
And it blows my mind. It's the same thing with Jokic. Unless you have a logo, Jokic's market isn't there.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
It just fascinates me
They're
how
big
the biggest
guys.
players.
You know what I mean?
It's the big men. Unless you're Wemby,
yeah.
you don't sell.
Yeah.
And I don't understand. Yao sells. You know who sells very
Yeah, but
well?
Yao's different.
I know he's international. You know who sells extremely
Same
well?
with Jeremy Lin. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Tim Duncan. I know he's out of the league. He's probably one of the highest big man sellers of all time.
Really?
Yeah, it's probably now Wemby. I mean, Wemby doesn't have as many big hits that are signing license, but like Wemby's up the top. Tim Duncan, Yao
Shaq?
Ming. Shaq is a decent market. It's not like amazing. It's there. Yeah, Tim Duncan he also has Panini exclusive, so he's signing everything flawless.
true.
NET, IMAX.
Maybe that's what it is because he's signing in
Eminence.
all this product.
People
that
just love him.
other big guys aren't signing in. Like you don't see Shaq signing. in a lot
Shaq
of
was
stuff.
signing in flawless. I
Was he?
think Eminence too, but don't quote me on that. He definitely signed in flawless. Yao Ming signed in flawless. But if people love Tim Duncan, I mean, he's I think like a 3 or 4 time champion.
That's true.
Number 1 overall pick. Spurs big man.
Yeah, but like he wasn't flashy. He was the opposite of flashy. You know, Mr. Fundamental. Isn't that what he
Yeah.
was called?
Yeah, dude was a quiet dude. He wasn't your. I don't know, everybody else on those teams. Tim Duncan just showed up, got the win, and left. No, yeah, Tim Duncan sells, man. Topps Chrome coming out
sick.
soon. I'm excited for
Me
that.
too. I'm pumped for it.
The gold logos will be sick.
Yep.
I know we talked a little bit about that last week. Gold labels will be awesome, especially getting Shea to sign. I don't think Evan Mobley signed before with Topps, but he'll be signing on his gold logos.
Are they going to be live in the product, do you think?
So, yes and no.
Okay.
Some are redemption.
Well, you know how like they did with
Yup.
the MLB patches, so I
A
didn't
few
know.
are redemption, which is interesting to me because, I mean, I guess it makes sense because the season just started and you need those gold logos right away. So I guess it does make sense. I got to look more into how many there are per. Like, I'm pretty sure MLB had some that weren't just one-on-ones, right?
Oh, yeah, all were.
All were one-on-ones?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah. I want to say these ones are all one-on-ones too, but yeah, those would be big chases. Yeah, Topps coming out. I know they do have Breakers Delight coming out, which
Yep.
would be sick too. Thank you, Topps. Jumbo and Hobby. Have you seen kind of like the resale on those already?
No,
It's
crazy.
crazy.
Oh, I believe
it's
it.
crazy.
I mean, it's first year
I'm
Topps.
telling everybody in chat, just wait.
Yeah.
Just wait. I'm not saying that the product's going to be like dead.
Right.
Just wait. Don't buy it for $1,200 on eBay, please. Do not.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when it comes in, even if it's like $900, you saved $300.
Right.
If you're
You're
planning
gonna
on
get it
buying
cheaper.
3, bam, I
Right.
got you 4 for the price of what you would pay
Right.
3 on eBay. It's
Right.
just
The
relax.
logos are still going to be live.
They're
Okay.
still going to be there. The super fractors are still going to be there.
Right.
I'm excited. It'll be awesome. Frozen fractors. It's basically the flagship. I consider this your kickoff. I know we had paper. I think that this is your kickoff, which would be exciting. Yeah. So I mean, let's hop into a little football.
Hell yeah.
I love it. What a fun week in
Well, for
football this
some,
past weekend.
not for you, but
No, it was brutal. It was painful.
yeah,
was
it was tough to watch.
It
I
was,
watched a
and
lot
people
of that.
are like, they need to fire KOC. Relax. We did.
KOC is one of the best head coaches in the NFL.
I agree. We did just talk about this before the pod. Yes, JJ McCarthy is playing bad, but I also blame KOC a little bit because
Almost-
he's playing scared.
It feels like he's babying him a little bit.
He very much so is babying
Yeah.
him. And listen, I know you're gonna say, yo, Sam Darnold, JJ McCarthy. Listen, Linda. Sam Darnold would be great for this year. How long will this last? If I gotta wait a couple years to get like prime 9,
I don't like
is
that.
it worth it?
First off, I don't think he's deserved the nickname 9 anymore. Okay, he's back to JJ McCarthy. Secondly, take a guess how old Sam Darnold is.
He's like 29.
28.
Yeah. JJ McCarthy's 22. cooking.
It's not that much of a difference in quarterbacks.
I don't
years.
know. No, listen. I say it a million times, and I say it again.
I mean, you have to stick.
I
by
was
it. You don't have a
always
choice.
I was always going to be fine if Sam Darnold came back,
Right.
but I preferred to test out a young quarterback that we drafted 10th overall and not waste it.
Right.
Could we have gone the Jordan Love route? Maybe. Do I think Jordan Love's the best? No. So I don't.
Do
I
I
don't know
think
if
he's
it's
better than
worth it.
JJ McCarthy right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Dude, it's not even. Dude, here's the thing. We talk about Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold's not even the quarterback I would have rather kept right now. Actually, that's not true. But
You're going with Daniel
in
Jones?
our offense, I think it would have been interesting.
Fair.
Daniel Jones.
I don't disagree.
I really
don't
wish.
disagree.
Granted,
He fits so well
He
with
does.
the.
I think he would have fit well
Colts.
in the Minnesota thing.
Yeah, I don't
too.
disagree.
Because they're loving running the ball, and if Dan Jones got to run downfield. You know what I will say? Colts don't utilize him in the run game as much as the Giants did.
Yeah.
And he was
Well,
effective with the Giants running.
I agree. I think the reason is because
doing
they
great.
don't need to.
They don't need to.
Right.
Johnson.
And
But
like
isn't
he's
that even
also
scarier?
he's
dude?
also coming off an ACL. You know what I mean? Like remember he tore his ACL 2 years ago or a year ago, and it takes even though like obviously he's back, but he's not Adrian Peterson.
No.
Like he's not going to bounce back like he did. But
Isn't that scarier though? Imagine an option Daniel. I mean, I guess it'd be scary if you had like a Lamar Jackson, but a Jonathan Taylor, Daniel Jones like read option.
right.
They're going towards Jonathan Taylor every single time.
I know.
Daniel Jones gonna have the whole. I mean, they've done it before. They just don't utilize it as often. I also
Fair.
hate when the Ravens do that every other play.
Oh, I know.
And I'm like, what are we doing? I will say, shout out Derrick Henry because he had a really good week this week. and
He
he's
did,
to
about time.
Keep pumping for my fantasy team.
You need that. Well,
For my big league,
Our
where,
other
like,
league,
the big dogs like play.
Oh, here we go.
The big dogs play.
in our league, you are officially eliminated. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I bet eliminated. I don't care. I barely even. I only looked the other day because I was playing Toby. Dude, he beat by like 0.6.
I know.
I'm waiting for a
know.
stack correction.
You were in our.
It's because
you were-
Baker. It's
You
because
were
Baker.
in our chat and you were like, "Yeah, at least I get to."
It's 'cause
screw
Baker.
up this. I was like, "Ooh, not so fast,
It's
big boy."
because Baker decided to be a wimp and leave the
know.
game.
He looked terrible.
Like play. I mean, I guess it don't matter. They were already getting killed 35-3.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, Vikings look bad. Shador Sanders made his first career start.
And listen, we
He
ridiculed him.
managed the game.
He looked good.
He managed the game.
Right.
It was nothing special. But he managed the game and won.
Got to give him his flowers. You know what I mean? Good for him.
Yes. Just don't get too excited.
Right.
He wasn't the reason they won, but he helped them not lose, in my opinion.
Yeah, he played a good
The
game.
defense is unbelievable.
He
and
played
they
a great
showed it.
game. Had a couple of nice throws, a couple of nice runs.
He did. Judkins, I mean, playing great.
Oh yeah, he's a beast. He had 2
Be
touchdowns.
interested to see. We should do it. And then what do you do? Because Dylan Gabriel won a game too.
Yeah.
Do you stay with? I mean, I know they're sticking with Shador this week. Dylan, you might as well. What do you got to lose? Your team stinks. But then you go to the other side, dude. The Raiders are atrocious.
Yeah.
It's time to say, hey, Gino,
They're the worst team
you're a
in the league.
backup, man.
They're the worst team in the
They're
league.
bad, dude. You have to draft a
I'm
quarterback.
taking the Saints over them right now if they play head to head.
Dude, I don't think the Saints are not good. I don't think Tyler Shuff is playing bad. He's not winning games. Dude's throwing for like 250 a game and only not throwing many picks.
You know who he reminds me of a little bit? Will Levis.
I can see it. I can see it.
They kind of remind me of each other.
I think Will Levis with a fresh start. could
You
work.
love.
It's just,
Oh, by the way, Kirk Cousins. That guy sucks.
dude, he won.
He still sucks.
Dog.
Forgot about that. They did win against the Saints.
Yeah, I just think. Listen, Will Levis. I think Cam Ward
Cam Ward's way
playing iffy really helps Will Levis's case. Because I don't think you could throw in the number 1 overall
agree.
pick in that offense. It ain't gonna work.
better. Yeah, and he could be a beast. Yeah.
It's just so bad.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't think Will Levis is the best thing ever, but could he go work somewhere else? Maybe. Will Levis was good in college. Like he was
There were
solid.
a lot
in
of
college.
players that were good in
A lot
college.
of players that are good in college. I don't know. We'll see. Throw him on Pittsburgh Steelers. See what happens.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. They got nothing to go.
Steelers pretty much chalked up their season, it feels like, after a loss like that.
It's so cute that Steelers fans thought that Aaron Rodgers was the answer.
Well, Aaron didn't play.
I know he didn't play,
You know.
but
I feel
like,
you. Ravens are probably going to take.
dude, I said that. I said it like 5 weeks ago.
I think we all did.
Dude, they. You know what's so crazy is, it's week like 13 now or whatever, and literally 5 weeks ago, right before they went on the win streak, they were minus 110 to make the playoffs when they were, I think, 2-5. No, like 1-5. I don't remember where they started at. And I was like, that's an interesting bet.
Yeah.
And then boom, now they're like minus 10,000 to me or whatever it is. No, dude, they look good. I mean, they don't look amazing. They've been struggling in the first half. Second half is where they pick up.
Light it up.
It's been every game recently.
You want to know what team's been struggling? Kansas City Chiefs. And dude, I'm sick.
It's a good win against the Colts. Their defense locked in.
I'm so sick of Tony Romo, dude. He makes me.
Connor was mad.
He makes me nauseous listening to him. I can't get over.
I understand. He was.
It's
he loved the Chiefs.
He always. I didn't know he was like that.
It's not even just that. Tony Romo, ever since he predicted one call,
he
tries to predict everything.
I know.
Listen, sometimes he's right, but it's like you
throw it at it 500 times.
Even a clock. Even the clock is a broken clock is right 2 times a day.
Right.
Like he's always just throwing shit out there and the hits.
I remember this to the dot of what he said in this game. The Colts overtime punt the ball back. As the kick returner is fair catching the ball, Tony Romo goes, and they thought the dynasty was over. Not so fast. They're 5-5. Now they're 6-5. The dynasty is over.
And they're going to make the playoffs.
They might, but they might not. Because you want to know who's in the way? The freaking refs. The refs are going to stop them this year. The refs are going to stop them from making the playoffs.
Chiefs remaining schedule.
Because I will say that there was a one specific call in the game. The Chiefs are marching their first possession. They throw a touchdown to Travis Kelce. Gets called back for a face mask. That was not a face mask. It may have been a flag because I don't think you can grab the helmet at all. I don't think. I don't know. And you can challenge that. You can challenge that flag, a face mask.
I think there's certain if you have any grip of the helmet, it's considered a penalty.
Yeah, but I don't think it's a face mask.
If it's like a graze, it's not technically.
Yeah, he grabbed him by the side, right here. He didn't grab his face.
I have to watch it again. I know exactly the play. I watched the whole game, but I had to see exactly where in the helmet he grabs. Come on. They're trying too hard to escape the narrative.
I love it.
They're trying
I'm all about
so
it because screw the Chiefs, dude.
Even then, people would be like, the refs are in his favor.
Yeah, there was a play that I saw and Colts fans were posting. I was like, you guys got to relax.
Relax. Listen, Chiefs are going to sneak in, and they're always dangerous. Listen, this is the same.
Listen, they got two teams.
I think 2 years ago.
2 of the 3 teams ahead of them, all 3 of the teams ahead of them they lost to. Didn't they lose to the Bills this year? Or no? Mm-hmm. They did lose to the Bills, right?
They lost to the Jags, too.
That's what I'm saying. Jags, Chargers, Bills. They're all ahead of them right now. So their tiebreaker's not looking good.
Yeah, you got to hope you end up in a 3-team tiebreaker. Let me pull up playoff picture. Let me break down the Chiefs schedule for the rest of the season.
I want to hear it.
Cowboys this weekend realistically should be a win.
Should be a win.
Cowboys might drop 40 for just no random reason on Thanksgiving. Anybody. Texans should be a win. Even with CJ Stroud back, I still think that team stinks.
I mean,
defense
Texans
is unbelievable, though.
Beat the Bills.
I know, but
just saying.
Dolphins also beat the Bills, too.
True.
We'll talk about that in a minute.
That's true.
Chargers, Chiefs, we already talked about. They're probably going to split.
They probably beat them.
Titans, 75-2.
Yep.
Chiefs, Broncos could be a split. Probably. I think they come back to earth, the Broncos.
I think so, too.
And then Raiders to end the season.
Damn.
Yep. Let's
farts.
NFL playoff picture. Let's see.
Yeah, go look at our schedule. We're screwed.
So here's the thing: is Chargers. Ooh, Chiefs beat the Chargers, and you go into a big tiebreaker because then you got split. But also,
we'd still be ahead of them.
It's tough because Ravens are 6-5, but also
the Steelers
have the division.
Yeah, but the Steelers aren't winning that. They're 6-5 too, right?
Yep. They've dropped to a 27% chance of making the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't see them making it with their schedule.
Chiefs are currently ranked 10th. I can't imagine that. I don't think the Texans make the playoffs, but listen, never know. Jags are right in front of them. Now that I do look at it, they need the Chargers or Jags to fall out to make the playoffs. Unless the Bills just go on a slide.
Unless the Bills are probably going to make the playoffs too,
Bills go
right?
on a slide.
Come on. What is the rest of their schedule?
Well, Bills have one of the easiest schedules in football. Don't tell it to a Bills fan because they'll debate you on it. Let's see.
Well, they play the Jets.
Remember when the Bills fans thought they were going undefeated? LOL, mega lol. Bills, Steelers this weekend.
Probably should be a win.
Should be a win. Bengals, Bills. Joe fighting for his life.
Yeah, he's back.
I'm telling you what, Bengals.
Dude, their defense is
Bengals
so bad,
are so bad, but they turned it up the last 4 games of the season.
Their defense actually looked really good this past week. They almost beat the Patriots.
I know, and still lost. That was a close one. Bills, Patriots, Bills, Browns, Bills, Eagles, Bills, Jets. Like they should
get
win.
in. Yeah, if they drop 2 games, 3 games at worst case.
Here's the thing. If let's just say the Chiefs don't make the playoffs, it's now or never for the Bills. You don't win it this year, you're never winning.
Yeah.
Plain and simple. If you don't win it this year, the Chiefs don't make the playoffs, you are never winning. Because there was nothing. That's the only thing ever stopping you.
Yeah.
Dude,
this was such a pivotal game for the Chiefs. That's crazy.
They had to win.
They should have lost that game.
They had to win. Yeah, that's an interesting. The good thing is too for the Chiefs is that 3 basically playoff teams. I like Patrick Mahomes. The 3 playoff teams from the AFC South, they all got to play each other at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Someone's going to lose, and that's going to skew some things in Chiefs' favor. I mean, that's the best case scenario for them. Let's see. We got 49ers won this week.
Yep.
That helps them over Carolina.
They're good. Brock Purdy, though. Jesus Christ. That guy couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
That was an interesting game last night.
It was weird.
Yeah.
They cooked, though. I mean, they ended up cooking them, I guess. But
Christian McCaffrey's carrying them on his back.
He's so good, dude.
Carrying him on his back.
I'm so happy I took him in fantasy.
Yeah, he's cooking.
I'm so happy.
He's cooking.
He's on pace for like 500 touches. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
I know.
He got no pass game.
Hit 37 touches last night.
They get Brandon. Well, I don't know how soon, but
Brandon
Ayuk should be back in. But I saw he might be headed for a release, dude.
Oh, he's getting released.
Dude, that'd be interesting. Go to Pittsburgh if he's even healthy.
Well, they can't. Who's going to take his contract right now?
Well, technically, if he gets released, he goes through waiver claims. If nobody takes him on waiver claims, then 49ers pay the rest of his contract.
No, they voided it. It was in his contract. They're voiding his contract. His guaranteed money.
Interesting.
He just signed it in July.
If he passes waivers, then the team doesn't have to pay.
None of it. I wouldn't want him.
As long as he clears waivers, they can sign him for cheap.
I wouldn't want him. Not after
Steelers need
shit he put him through.
Steelers need. I tell you what.
Yeah, Steelers could use
the
him.
dumbest trade. I thought it was dumb then. I thought it was dumb now. Trading George Pickens was stupid.
Yeah, he looks. I mean, Cowboys fleeced him.
Stupid.
Fleeced him.
You at least get a wide receiver back.
Yeah.
Nothing. Literally nothing. You got fleeced. Yeah, and then they're begging for a wide receiver now. You had one.
Yeah.
You can't beg for something if you just gave it away.
Right.
I understand. It was just a toxic situation.
Yeah.
They needed to get rid of him. All right, let's talk about our video from last week because we got a lot of slander for saying there are at least 7 teams ahead of the Bills.
Yes. Yep.
And I think we should dive in.
Again, this was before.
This was.
Okay.
Yeah. This was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
So we got a lot of slander for this, and timing killed us, but honestly, it might have even helped us even more because the Bills end up losing.
Right.
To Houston.
They did lose to Houston.
I can certainly tell you that Rams are better than them.
Hang on, ready?
You pull up the list.
Okay, go ahead.
The Rams are better than them.
You're gonna let's start in the NFC.
Yep.
Rams. Yep.
The Eagles are still better than them. They're
Eagles are
defending
better.
champs. I know they lost to the Cowboys, but I'd rather lose to Dak than Davis Mills. The Denver Broncos are 9-2, and it's
hang on. Let's stay in the NFC here.
Okay.
Seattle.
No.
You don't think Seattle's better?
No, listen, I would love to say yes, but I don't know. I think their offense is so much more explosive, though.
Seattle? Their defense is better.
I know their defense
and their
is
quarterback's
good,
playing better.
Their defense is good.
And their wide receivers
I think their
are better.
run game slows them down a little bit.
And their head coach is better.
No.
And their record's better. Tell me where I'm wrong. I'm putting Seattle over the Bills.
I would love to. I would love.
How could you not? It's because you hate Sam Darnold. It's fine.
I don't hate Sam Darnold.
You do. It's fine. You don't want to see him succeed. You're
I
sad
just
because
think-
he didn't stay in Minnesota now, and JJ McCarthy sucks, and you don't want to admit it, and that's fine. I'm going to obviously, as 100% of the people that are watching this would agree with me, Seattle is better than the Buffalo Bills right this second.
Okay,
next
I'll
team.
just say, I'm not like against it. It's just like
You hate that
No.
Sam Darnold's balling.
I really don't.
It makes
I
you
love.
sick.
I love Sam.
No,
Darnold.
it makes you so sick.
No, I
because
love
you
Sam
die.
Darnold.
You live on that ledge.
I love Sam Darnold.
Lions.
Like yes, but yes.
How could you not put Seattle but the Lions over?
No, I do like. Trust me, I do like Lions. I think everything except their quarterback position is better than the Bills. Their offensive line's better. Their wide receiver group's better. Laporta's hurt, but
Listen to this.
the
So
wide receiver group's better. Defense is better. Coaching is better. City. No, I'm not gonna go that far. They are better in every category except quarterback.
they have scored. Let me just double check this. They have scored this most points in the NFL,
Really,
and they're still third in the division. You want to know who's second?
the Packers.
Seattle Seahawks, 324.
That's
Lions, 326.
Hmm.
Jackson Smith and Jigba's on pace to
Yeah, he's
score
so crazy.
2,000 yards this year.
Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah, I would
Um,
put the Lions above the Bills.
Bears.
No,
Yeah, I don't think so either.
no. I think the Bears are just catching like lucky wins.
I think so too.
They're not bad,
No, they're not a bad team at all.
but I think they're catching lucky wins.
I agree. All right, let's head over to the eight. So we've got Eagles. Your list.
In the it's still in conference.
Eagles.
Rams definitely. If we didn't say them,
Eagles, Rams,
Yep.
Did you say
Lions.
Lions?
Yeah, I'd put Lions.
Lions. And did you want to say Seattle or no? No, Seattle.
we could put Seattle. But
You don't know. It's your list. No Seattle?
let's circle back.
Okay, we'll circle back. Patriots,
Yes.
10-2. Ravens. I wouldn't yet.
Listen,
I probably wouldn't yet.
I
That's my
wouldn't-
take.
I
Your
wouldn't
list.
yet, mainly based off their record, but
Fair.
they have won, I think, 4 or 5 straight, and Derrick Henry's looking back to full form.
Yep.
And they're winning games. But the defense is banged up. That's what hurts me.
Right.
Coaching's better though.
Colts.
Yes. I think
That's
it's
fine.
the same argument as like the Lions.
And I
Every-
lied. They scored the most points, 341. Yeah. They put up points.
The Colts are better in every single position except quarterback.
Yeah. And you can argue right now their quarterback is better statistically. I'm just saying he's not. Obviously, we're not taking Daniel Jones over Josh Allen. I'm just saying
I
right
agree.
now. Broncos.
I hate it, but yeah.
Jaguars.
No. There's probably nobody else in the
Chargers.
no.
Chiefs.
What are we at? How many are we at?
We're at 6. You can't. I got his head.
Man.
That's without Seattle. Just a reminder.
We're talking pure talent.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you take Chiefs. No. But then again, looking at everything, my same argument, I don't think the Bills are better in any category. Better quarterback, Chiefs. Better.
Hey,
You know what? Running back situation I would give to Buffalo. I think the Chiefs' running back situation is crap.
Yeah, Kareem.
Offensive line, I don't think the Chiefs have a bad offensive line. I don't know. It could be
It's okay.
50-50. Defense is better. Coaching is 30 times better.
Yeah.
Listen, I can see both sides for the Chiefs. Their record kills them. I can see both sides. Realistically, they're only 1 game off. I think we're acting like it's a huge margin.
We're at 7 because it could be either the Chiefs or Seattle. One of those two.
Yeah, just split them. Who am I missing? Because I feel like this list was so much easier last time.
Oh, the Bucks. Like you can't put them in there
Nah, I
right
can't put the
now.
Bucks. They stink.
Packers. I wouldn't say the Packers are better at all.
It's another no.
No, dude. The Packers. Come on.
Packers are tough. The only thing that's better for the Bills.
The Packers
is,
lost to the Panthers and the Browns.
I know. The only
And they have a tie.
Bills
they
lost
suck.
to the Dolphins.
Yeah.
The only
Division.
thing that would be in this category is quarterback. Running back situation is somehow better than than the Packers. I think their offensive line's good. Their wide receiver group's better. Their defense is better. Their coaching is better.
Yeah.
Does quarterback make up that much ground? I don't know.
I mean, when it's Josh Allen, that's the only way it does. You know, you got to give some respect to him. Yeah, I think that's it.
I think there's 7. I think you could throw Seattle in there.
Yeah, between 6 and
7. 6 and 7. So do you think? Cause we'll kind of go off that.
Yep.
Do you? We'll talk about some true contenders.
Sure.
To win the Super Bowl. And I'll give you Rams, Eagles, Broncos, and Packers. Are these all legitimate Super Bowl threats?
No.
Who don't you like?
Green Bay.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think they're that good.
I'm not a big fan of.
I think their defense is overhyped.
I'm going to say this one. I think the Denver Broncos. I think they're going to come down to earth one of these days.
100%.
Like, again, I understand it's coming off as like a biased Chargers fan, but like when you watch them play, like, yes, their defense is phenomenal. Big fan of their defense. Bo Nix, he just has not impressed me.
Yep.
Like, they haven't been impressive all season long, and they're kind of like catching those wins. Now, I said the same thing about the Chiefs last year, but the Chiefs, I think, are just a better oiled machine that had their flaws but knew how to win. The Broncos, like a season, it's like a roller coaster.
Yep.
Peaks and valleys, peaks and valleys. Just like the Eagles, what was it, 2 years ago? I was saying the same thing. They looked awful all season long, but they were 10-1 at one point.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened? They lost 7-6 straight.
Mm-hmm. Lost the Bucs in the playoffs.
Lost the Bucs in the playoffs. I can see something like that similarly. Got it. Similarly happen. You know? Like, do I think they're going to win the division? Probably. Because, like, I would love my Chargers to win the division, but after watching that Jags game, you just never know what you're going to get, and we have no offensive line. Thankfully, we are coming off a bye week, but go take a look at can you pull up the Broncos schedule? I am curious. I want to break that down a little bit and see if they have some tough teams.
You have 6 games left. Commanders.
I mean, that should be a win.
Raiders.
Win.
Packers. They'll probably lose.
It could be a win, though.
Could be. Jags.
Jesus, dude.
Chiefs and Chargers.
I mean, man. All right, well, they're going to cakewalk the rest of that. Should at least. Maybe lose 3. If they go 3-3, they still win the division.
And I think they get bounced first round of the playoffs.
Yeah, probably.
They're going to be like the Vikings 2 years ago.
Another team that you can kind of put in that list that I'm not very high on, but again, I think they're a great team. Reminds me a lot of the Denver Broncos.
Patriots.
The Patriots.
Patriots.
I mean,
they're good, but they're not great.
I mean, who are they playing?
Nobody.
Like, I get it. Like, they beat the Bills.
Yep.
Is that win even really that big anymore? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, again, a good team, but like they just. Outside of that, can you just run through the teams that they've beaten for me?
The Patriots?
They lost to the Steelers. They lost to the Raiders. Those are their 2 losses, by the way.
I think I was looking at this one the other day, too. So they played Giants.
Okay.
Bills again.
Okay.
Ravens. Oh, sorry. Let me go. Sorry. Let me go from the beginning of their schedule. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just curious to see what their wins are.
Raiders. One of the worst teams in football.
They lost, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, my gosh. Yes.
Yeah, it was first.
Ugh.
Yeah, but it was first week of the season. Whatever.
Dolphins.
Okay.
They played second game. I mean, that's 2 teams
under
with
5,
less than 4 wins.
Run right through it. Under 500.
Steelers.
They lost.
Yep. Panthers.
Under 500. Oh no, they're 6 and no, they just lost last night. I don't think they're 6 and 5 anymore. Under 500.
Bills.
Biggest win of the season.
Let's go on a downhill slide from here. Saints.
Under 500.
Titans.
Under 500.
Browns.
Under 500.
Falcons.
Under 500.
You do have Bucks.
I mean, it's not looking that impressive right now. I'll be completely honest with you.
Jets.
Under 500.
Bengals.
Under 500.
Yep.
So again, and it's not their fault.
I see like 9 backup quarterbacks in like all these runs. Like, yikes! Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting. You know, like what teams have really impressed you in the AFC? Is there any? The Colts, maybe.
I think the Colts impress me. I just think their defense is actually really good. Nobody really, honestly. It'd just be the Colts. And I mean, Colts hung with the Chiefs this week. They should have won. I mean, they could not should have, but if it wasn't for not scoring in like the dang second half, like they had that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, nobody really impresses me other than the Rams. Like truly impresses me.
Agree.
Seattle impresses me, but they also had a bad loss. Well, they lost to the Rams. I guess that's not a bad loss at all.
You want to know what team impressed me a lot this past week?
Who?
The Dallas Cowboys. And I understand it's easy to say because they beat the Eagles and came back, but like
the grit.
Their season was chalked.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Trade deadline, and I understand Jerry Jones, he's kind of a dirtbag, and people don't like him. I totally understand that. But you got to give the guy credit where it's due, and he made some monster pickups this offseason, right? Getting George Pickens, Javonte Williams was a great pickup, and then
Quinnen Williams.
And then their defense was atrocious. They got rid of Micah Parsons, right? Everybody's like, what is this idiot doing? I don't think Micah's been what they traded him for Green Bay, in my opinion. He's been good, but not that impressive. They go out. Quentin Williams. They go out. Logan Wilson from the Bengals.
Good for him.
They go out. Get Kenneth Murray from the Titans, I want to say. DeMarvin Overshaw came back from injury. Darren Bland is back. I don't know if Diggs is back. He might be still hurt.
I think he might still be hurt, actually, yeah.
Either way, their defense is atrocious. These last 2 weeks, I thought they've looked great.
Yeah.
I thought they looked phenomenal.
I mean, a great win against the Eagles. They're down 21-0.
Huge win.
Went on a 24-0 run.
The tie is going to bite them in the ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
And already, having like 7 losses ain't going to help.
I think they're 5-5.
Are they the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Let's see.
5-5-1, I want to say the record is. Or 5-6-1, maybe?
Oh, they're starting to come back.
What are they?
5-5-1.
5-5-1, okay. What does the rest of their schedule look like? Could they sneak in?
I'm looking at. I'm pulling up the playoff picture real quick. See what their percentage is. Probably not, my guess.
If they're in the AFC.
Listen. They have an 8% chance. So you're saying there's a chance? Now I'm just saying, but Vikings have a 1% chance.
You guys are dead.
Wow. Lions aren't even in the playoff picture right now.
I know.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. They're third in the division.
Very interesting. I think the Packers tie ends up killing them too. Yeah, so 8% chance Cowboys have. Okay. Let me see the rest of their schedule. They play Chiefs, tough. Lions, tough.
Jesus.
Vikings should be a win. Chargers, Commanders, Giants. Realistically, they will be the favorite in maybe 4 out of their last 8. Low key, I don't know if they'd be favorites against Chargers. Maybe.
At least 3. Vikings, Giants, and...
Yeah. Yeah, probably Vikings, maybe Chargers, and then Commanders, Giants. But does Jaden Daniels come back? My guess is no, but they're saying he might come back this season.
Either way. Well, I didn't think Joe Burrow was coming back.
Oh, he back. They needed him back this past week. They would have beat the Patriots.
Yeah, they would have.
Dude, Jamar Chase fantasy looking great this week. T. Higgins out. Everybody's hurt.
Yeah.
Just when Joe Burrow comes back, Jamar Chase, 500 receiving yards.
I do need to give some flowers out, by the way. There is a losing quarterback that balled out, and that's Jameis Winston. He looked phenomenal, dude.
With that also, being
dude.
said, listen, I understand like second week at the helm, but man, what a poor coaching decisions at the end of that game.
Yeah.
You had the opportunity to go up by 6, and you said, hold my beer, let's score a tutty. Nope. Lions defense stops you. Go down the field, kicks field goal.
Yep.
You would have forced the Lions to score a touchdown with, I think, 0 timeouts left.
Yep.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Listen, at the end of the day, what do you got to lose?
Right.
Like, what do you have to lose?
Your season's over.
That's when the owner
coach.
calls you and says,
hey,
yo, go for it.
Yeah.
Like, nah, like, go for it. We don't need to win this game.
Yeah.
If we do, cute. We don't need to win this game.
Yeah, I agree.
Let it happen. So we're going to stay, because obviously with Thanksgiving comes the Cowboys, but Thanksgiving this week, Packers and Lions. Chiefs, Cowboys, Bengals, Ravens. So we have 2 rivalry games, and then Chiefs, Cowboys in the middle.
Which would be a good game too. I mean, that's a big
It
playoff
should be
implication game.
could be a good day of football. Like Bengals could beat the Ravens. Joe Burrow's coming back.
Yep.
Joe Burrow. Do you like the fact the Lions Cowboys play every year?
I do, yeah.
That's like kind of like a staple.
Yeah, I do enjoy it, especially now that like both the teams are good. You know what I mean? But it's always been
awful.
Yeah, I know. It's always been a great staple, though. I mean, like waking up, watching that. They're usually the 4 o'clock game, right?
Cowboys are 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yep. Goes from like
right after eating.
Yeah.
Right after eating,
we
sit
eat
down.
at like 4:30 in my family.
Oh, really? See,
Yeah.
we eat earlier. We eat at
Really?
like 2. We finish eating. We all crash out on the couch.
Yeah.
Fall asleep to that game.
Yeah, we're like a 4:30 family, I'd
like
say.
that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind it. Like, I don't care for it.
Well, obviously, because you're a Vikings fan.
It's not even that. It's just like it doesn't hurt
good,
me. Like
it's got such good history, though.
it has no effect on my life.
I know
Like,
it doesn't
truly.
either,
Like,
but it's like it's just
no 100%.
It'd be weird if it was a different team.
Yeah,
Dude, we played the Cowboys one year on Thanksgiving. It was so random.
we sometimes get those games.
I
From
don't know
the Lions
why. Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
when we're in division. I think we might have played Cowboys a couple years ago on Thanksgiving too, if I'm not mistaken, or sometime recently. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't know. It doesn't affect my life. There's no reason for me to complain. Like, it's football on Thanksgiving.
Right.
I don't care.
Do they usually do it on Black Friday? I feel like they don't.
They just started that, I think, 2 years ago. It was
That's
Dolphins, Jets, I think they started it.
Good ass game.
And it was on like Amazon. I think they rocked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Who's it on Friday?
Bears, Eagles.
Let's see.
Bears, Eagles.
Bears, Eagles, yeah. 8-3 versus 8-3.
Yeah, that's spicy. Imagine the Bears get the dub there. The Bears win, the division's locked, I think.
Yeah, wouldn't that be something?
There's no way the Bears win that division,
I think the
right?
Eagles beat them by 20 plus.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Coming off a nice emotional loss.
Probably. I think the Bears need to come down to earth, too. I don't think they're that great. I don't think their defense is that good.
Caleb's good, though.
They're off. Caleb is good. Caleb's having a good year.
Yeah.
People don't want to admit it, but Caleb's having a good year.
Their defense is really good. Their run game, they have the best run game in the NFL.
It's because it's not DeAndre Swift.
No,
the reason.
It's
I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Yeah.
Manungai.
He's looking good.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just it's so crazy because the amount of times DeAndre Swift has been pushed out of a situation because the backup gets better than him is crazy.
Lions, the Eagles.
Where was he before? Or what did he get drafted? The Lions? Yeah, he got pushed out. Yeah, then Eagles. He might get pushed out of Chicago too.
Yep.
And where's he gonna get pushed to next?
He got brought in because David Montgomery was like David Montgomery's backup, and he was better, I want to say, than David Montgomery. And then David Montgomery goes to Lions.
Yep.
Now he's a baller.
Yep.
Kind of crazy.
Charlie, you have anything else with Thanksgiving? Are you more in like a food coma by the time you get to the night?
Yeah.
One?
Oh, dude, I'm freaking. No. Are
you rejuvenated?
I'm rejuvenated by the
Okay.
night game. I'm locked in. And I think it doesn't help that like I'm a night bird as is. Like I'm staying up till, 3 to 4 a.m. every day. So it's like that's when I'm up and at 'em. Like, dude, you want to know what it's so weird. Like my night, I don't nap normally.
Okay.
Unless on Thanksgiving. I'm just saying in general. Mondays, this entire year, dude, I'll cook dinner, finish dinner, the night game will come on, and I'll fall asleep
That's
by
like
like
maybe
the second, dude.
Yeah.
And then I'll wake up at like halftime and I'm feeling great.
I've been crashing out on Sunday night because I've been working a lot of day shifts on Sunday. I'm crashing out at 7 o'clock, waking up at 9:30.
Right. So like right after halftime.
Yeah. It happens every Sunday.
Do you mind it? I kind of like it.
I'm just dead on Sundays.
Yeah, I feel you.
No, I mean I like as long as it's not like the Vikings playing, which I have fallen asleep when they play
That's
Sunday Night
tough.
Football. It's just like exhausting.
Yeah.
Try talking for 8 hours on stream.
People think
for
this
anybody
job's
watching.
real easy.
It gets exhausting. Nah, I'm
It's
not saying that in a
exhausting.
bad way.
No, I
it's
love
just
it.
like by the end of the Sunday, like that's
pooped.
almost the end of my work week.
You're pooped.
I'm pooped. I need a nap.
Yep.
Dude, I can't. Thanksgiving is gonna be fun. I mean, also, I will say because Vikings legend is some of the best Thanksgiving football moments.
Oh,
Randy Moss, 3 catches,
163 yards. for
Dog.
3 touchdowns.
Crazy.
It was his rookie year too, wasn't he? He was like 19.
1998.
He was like 19, 20 years old.
One of the most efficient stat lines of all time.
How is he doing, by the way? Is
He's in recovery.
He's in recovery? That's good.
He's
That's
on
good.
the up and up.
That was so scary. I remember.
I know.
That was quick. That was quick.
They
thankfully.
did act on it quick, which
That's
is good.
good.
Also, the
about Randy
butt
Moss.
fumble was on Thanksgiving.
I thought that was a playoff game.
Thanksgiving.
Damn, I didn't know that. I
There
could
you
have
go.
sworn that was a playoff game. Damn. I always thought that was a playoff game.
And then you also do have the coin flip controversy, 1998 Steelers versus Lions.
Yeah, when they made the wrong call.
Yep.
No, well, he said
Jerome Bettis said the
heads, and it
and
was-
the rest said tails. Or
Yeah.
reverse. Jerome Bettis said tails. Official said heads. Lions got the ball and won the game.
Yep.
Tough.
That's tough. How can you not argue that? Like, can you
Right?
not review that? Is that non-reviewable?
I wonder if you could go back to the tape.
Really?
Makes sense.
To what? Like you have to.
Makes sense. They changed the coin flip procedure because of that game. Yep.
Damn.
I mean, how do you get that wrong?
I know. That's
Also,
tough.
how did there's like at that
Get
point
that
there's
ref off the field.
so
man.
many cameras circled around you.
Dude, if
and
I'm Jerome
this-
Bettis, I'm not leaving that field until you guys replay this.
Yeah, why didn't he say anything?
Yeah,
Or
like,
maybe
they
he
were
did.
like,
I
oh,
was, I
okay,
wasn't
whatever.
born yet, so I can tell you I didn't watch the game.
No, me neither.
But like
I
you
was.
gotta be arguing.
I was
that.
just a wee baby. I should have said something.
You're just a wee baby in 1998.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a 2000s baby.
Yeah, you are. Are you 2000? 2000.
2000. Yeah, I can always remember how old I am by just looking at the year. It is 2025 right now. I am 25.
Yeah, damn. I never thought of it like that.
Yep. My goal in life is to make it to
2100.
2100. Will I make it? No. I'm trying to get to 2050.
Yeah, I was going to say me too.
Jeez,
I take it
Louise.
1 year at a time.
1 year.
I'm battling the sickness. I feel like I'm dying right now.
There, yeah. Okay, this is gonna be a fun week. I'm excited for more college basketball.
Yep.
We'll jump in a little NBA talk real quick. There's
Yeah.
not as much going on. NBA Cup's going on right now. Nothing crazy. Detroit's on the run of a lifetime. I think we talked about them last week when they had like a 6 or like a 7-game winning streak. They're at like 12. They're killing it. They're getting guys back healthy too. That's a scary team. We talked about the Lakers in the beginning. I think
Yep.
the Lakers look good. LeBron's back, and he's not even playing his usual minutes, and they still killing it.
Wemby's out for a little bit.
Wemby's out. The
Do
whole
you-
team's out.
You know, I heard a little. Somebody had brought it up to me, and it kind of makes sense. Do you think that he's not actually hurt? Do you think they're kind of just resting him for a little bit because he
No,
was going through the blood
I
clot
would
in the
say
shoulder?
no. I think he's hurt because he has an argument for MVP, but also he can't miss a certain amount of games and win Defense Player of the Year.
Yeah.
With the new threshold in the NBA, he would have won it last year. Shout out to Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley won it. But that's a title Wemby needs. He'll win many, I'm sure.
Just got to get the first one out of the way.
But he's got to get the first one out of the way, and this would be the season to. Dude's averaging like 5 blocks a game.
Yeah.
He's got to get that out of the way. I don't think he's actually, especially since they were on a run.
Yeah, they're good.
But they're so banged up too.
Are
right
they
now.
dropping right
Dylan
now?
Harper's hurt. Stephon Castle's hurt. Wemby's hurt. And then all their other guys are old as heck. Harrison Barnes is old. They don't really got any guys to lead the team right now.
I saw Harrison Barnes. I was watching one of the games the other day, and I didn't know. Like I said, I don't really watch NBA too much.
Mm-hmm.
Harrison Barnes out there. I was like, that guy's collecting dust. He must have guarded Michael Jordan at one
He
point.
was drafted 2012 or 2013. Because it's funny, somebody in chat the other day was asking if we had his rookie year product, and I went and I'm
First
like,
year Prism?
I
No,
was
I
like,
don't.
2012. Yeah, I'm gonna guess no. That is a tough product to get. Yeah, I saw Harrison Barnes. I went to a Sixers game. Sixers Warriors, the year the Warriors won 82 games or whatever,
that's
or
so
72
sick.
games, whatever it was, and the Sixers hit a go-ahead field goal, 0.6 seconds left. It was a season the Sixers had like the worst record in NBA history. It was the process on steroids.
Oh, yeah. Didn't they go like
They were all, I think they
13?
won 7 games that year.
Was it 7?
Something. Let me
Yeah, I
look.
remember that.
Worst NBA record of all time. Well, moral of the story: while Sixers actually have the record, it wasn't even that year. 9-73 in 1972, but in 2015, dang, was I that young?
You're just a baby.
2015, 2016, Sixers went 10-72. More of the story. Harrison Barnes, 0.6 seconds left, hit a corner three to win the game. It's crazy. If they didn't win that, you never know. Maybe they didn't break the record. I like to think that was at a historic game.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, Steph Curry played in that game. Clay,
was
Draymond.
that at the 76ers?
Yeah, it was at Wells Fargo Arena.
I'm going to the Eagles, or no, not the, well, that game too. Shout out Jess and Julian if you guys are listening. Going to the Eagles-Chargers game in LA in 2 weeks. And then next week, I'm going to Giants-Patriots. So I've never been to Foxborough. I'm kind of excited.
On what day of the week?
Both Mondays.
Oh,
the next two
nice.
Monday games I'll go to.
Off days, cool.
Yep.
All right,
It's gonna suck.
Getting
up early, dude. My flight to LA. My flight to LA is at 7:30 on that Monday. I work Sunday night.
Oh, so just stay up.
That's what I'm gonna do. That. I told Emily. She's like, "What?"
I've done shifts where I get out at 3 a.m. and get on a flight at 6.
That's brutal.
Or 7. Yeah, that's a fun time. 6, 7. Try to think if there's anything else with the NBA. Nothing really happening last week for the MLB.
Okay, so
actually, there was a trade. I will say, just throw out Marcus Semien trade for Brandon Nimmo.
Yes,
straight up.
I saw
Most
that.
random trade I've ever seen.
I like it.
I think it's good for the Mets.
Yeah,
Mets fans are in their feels right now.
Semien's a beast.
Semien's good. He's an all-star. Brandon Nimmo is fringe all-star. Yeah. Semien's an all-star. But I understand losing a player that's been there for so long, even if he's not like MVP caliber. Like
he's still a serviceable
player. He's a good player.
Yeah.
He's just been around. He's been around for a while. But if I'm them, they should try to get. I want Seager.
Corey Seager.
I want to see. I think he might be on the trade. I think
Where's he? Texas.
Yeah, he's with the Rangers as well. I think they could trade Seager maybe this offseason. I'd be curious.
As long as Skeen is staying, Skeen.
We'll see. Yeah, I tell you what. You know who I want in pinstripes? Fernando Tatis. I think he might get traded this offseason.
Why do you?
And I would love him.
Don't you just hear me out? Don't you think your team is good enough?
Nah.
Really?
I think we have a really bad field. Honestly, our shortstop atrocious. I know it could be worse.
You want to trade?
I think they could try to throw everything at Kyle Tucker this offseason, try to get him to sign in New York.
Screw you guys, dude.
But our fielding is just true. I want Tatis.
Your fielding of the best third baseman in the game.
Who?
What's his name? Or not Chapman.
Ryan McMahon's a really good third baseman.
Yeah, McMahon.
Not hitting, but I do hope they re-sign him for third base. I want Tatis as shortstop. Give me him as shortstop. Just call it a day.
You can have our shortstop. You want O'Neal Cruz?
I do want O'Neal Cruz.
Take him.
But he can play anything that's not the infield.
You don't want him playing the field. That guy causes more errors.
He's just quick. Him in center field would be fascinating.
Yeah, but he can't catch.
I know, but he can move. He's fast.
And like he would fit you guys perfect. He either strikes out or hits a bomb. So
that's a fact. I like Brian O'Neill. I want Brian. Brian O'Neill's a good player. I think he might get traded this offseason. Ketel Marte for Pirates. Or not Pirates, for Diamondbacks.
Marte's a beast.
Yeah, Marte's good. It doesn't make sense for the Diamondbacks to trade him, but he's also getting older where, like, could come sooner. Like, Sonny Gray was traded today to the Red Sox.
Really?
Sonny Gray's 36.
Yeah, he's been around. He was a beast for you guys.
He started good, and at the end, it was just atrocious.
Yeah, it was atrocious.
We traded him, and then, boom, he turns into a Cy Young pitcher.
Yeah, I know. Do you guys have Aroldis Chapman still?
No, he's with Red Sox.
Red Sox.
He just signed an extension with them, too. He said he'll never go back to the Yankees ever. It's the worst experience of his life.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We could use him.
Dude, he sucked with the Yankees.
We could use him again. We could totally use him.
I think the Pirates revamped his career, basically.
He was great with us.
Oh, then he went to went to Texas and won a World Series.
That's how I felt for David. How did Dave Bednar finish with you guys?
He was all right. He wasn't amazing. Wow. It wasn't as hyped as everybody thought. I never thought he was going to be amazing.
You ready for this? Breaking news in the NFL.
Oh, boy.
Saints pass on Justin Tucker. New Orleans add kicker Cade York to its practice squad after he and Tucker tried out Monday.
Oh my God. Damn, Tucker must have been that bad.
Oof. Well,
I mean, there's other stuff going on.
Yeah,
but he must have been that bad.
Well, he's also pretty old.
Yeah, he is pretty old. He will. Is Justin Tucker the best kicker of all time?
No.
You don't think so?
Adam Vinatieri.
I get it.
He won him a Super Bowl.
I get it. Trust me, I get it. I do think Justin Tucker's like.
Yeah, he's pretty.
There was a 10-year span,
dude.
where Tucker did not miss.
Kickers are getting nasty in this league.
Dude, they
Your
really
guy's
are.
kicker is
Will Riker Knight.
Will Riker's dirty, dude.
Will Riker looks like a 15-year-old middle school
little
student.
chubby little turd.
He walks. You
He
could
hits
tell.
bombs.
You could, dude. The broadcast. I don't know if you're listening.
He hit one from 59 that looked like it was good from about 80.
And the broadcast was like, he looks really scared. I think even he doesn't want to do this. Will Riker just walks up and just like
Bang.
lightly taps it.
Bang.
And it is so interesting because they brought it up in the broadcast. And I was like, it's fair. There's not a lot of kickers that succeed like right out of college.
No.
It ends up being like their third stop where they like make it. Or you have a Brandon Aubrey who technically was a soccer player
Right.
and then gets to
Like,
kicking.
look at is it Young-Koo? I don't know how to
Young
pronounce-
Wei Koo?
Young Wei Koo. He was terrible for the first couple of years. He's not doing well right now.
It's with
but
like the Giants now.
But like dude, when he was at the Falcons for those first 2 years, I mean, he couldn't miss a kick.
Yep. Sometimes it just takes a little. You just don't see kickers getting drafted and
Yeah.
actually succeeding right away.
Yeah, doing well.
Will Riker was drafted. I forget the stat.
Where did
So
he
I
go
don't
to
want to give
college?
exact Alabama.
Alabama.
I'm almost positive Will Riker is one of the leading scorers in Alabama history. If you count touchdowns.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I did see that.
Scorers, Alabama. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, but Brandon Audrey, our kicker, Cam Dicker, he's a beast. Like the Cam Little from the Jags, hitting nukes left and right. He's kind of had a tough season, but
So NC's all-time career point. Okay, well, for starters, he was the all-time points leader with 547 on 84 field goals, 294 extra points. I think that was just a kicker stat, but I'm pretty sure he's up there with some crazy stats.
I believe it.
Dude's a dog. I love him. He just looks like he's like 15, and it's actually crazy.
Did you guys draft him this year? Is he a rookie?
No, he was last year.
Last year.
I have some of his rookie cards.
Yeah.
I should send it. I should find his 101. You think a kicker 101 would sell?
No.
We hit, I'm pretty sure it was an Adam Vinatieri shield last year. And it was like, man, we're hitting kicker shields now. Well, yeah, hey, I mean, that'll probably wrap it up unless you got anything else.
No,
It'll be a fun Thanksgiving week.
What's break down your go-to plate for Thanksgiving?
Ooh, okay.
Like, how about this? What do you leave off your plate? What's on the table that you're not picking up?
Cranberry.
I was going to say that too.
Why do people eat that?
Yeah. We do like this oyster.
Interesting.
It's not good. I don't like it.
Interesting.
I'm not a big fan of it. It's like oyster stuffing almost, and it's you know those frozen shrimp platters that you get at like Walmart. It's got the shrimp.
We have a ton of
around it.
appetizers. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Before anything, like this is before any of the games, they'll still be cooking. My brother will somehow sneak that and eat the entire thing, all the shrimp, the whole thing. And I'm like, yo,
I love it. We have so many appetizers. Pigs in a blanket.
oh.
Probably taco dip, maybe. Maybe that's Christmas I'm thinking of. I'm trying to think of some of the appetizers. They set you off right for the 1 o'clock
Right.
games.
Ham or turkey?
Both. No, ham's Christmas. Ham's Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah, so listen, everybody be nice on social media.
I'm thankful for all of you guys and Dante.
Yeah, shout out you guys. You guys are all engagement is a good engagement.
Yes.
So we appreciate you guys. We've been putting up some good weeks of content recently.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
People don't like us or they love us. To tell you what, Diego Pavia video went off this week. There was like 2 comments.
I know. It had like 2,000 likes, 2 comments. Like, all right.
So I think people maybe supported it.
Right.
I think people were like, yeah, you guys are right.
One of the comments was like, two nobodies talking about how this guy's going to be a nobody. And I was like, that's fair. I was like, yeah, you got me there.
Listen,
He got me there. You know what I mean?
No, facts. Yeah, that'll do it for another episode
Yes,
of
indeed.
The Hobby Never Sleeps. Make sure to follow us on all podcast streaming platforms and enjoy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
We'll see you next week. We move.
We move.